Hello everyone, my name is Andrea. I'm here at the Famar facility. Just behind me is the beautiful Tandem 260 that we'll be presenting at the IMTS 2024 this year. Come and have a look at the machine. It's in the final assembly. So here we have the 260. It's a twin-spindle machine with a 260mm spindle. We have the standard setup. So we have a pallet conveyor on both sides of the machine that meets in the middle, where we also have a turnover station. So I'll be loading on one of the two pallets. There's a flip over station in between, and then we'll be unloading on the other pallet, obviously. We have the twin spindles. The controller in the middle is a Siemens 1, the latest Siemens control installed on the machine. Twin spindles, each controlled by the same controller. The machine comes with one electrical cabinet, one hydraulic unit that manages the whole machine. We have double turrets and completely independent machining areas. So while I'm machining on one side, the other side is also machining, and the automation is taking care of moving parts around, preparing them for the next cycle. As we can see, we have some covers off, so we can get into and see some features of the machines. We see over here the yellow carriages for the x-axis, in which we have the z-axis moving vertically up and down. We have our special patented cover that keeps the upper side of the machine, where we have ball screws, linear guides, linear scales as well, completely protected from the machining area thanks to this cover, the spring steel cover that we have on all our machines. We have again the linear guideways, ball screws, and we have the optical scale, linear optical scale for the absolute scale for the measuring of the x-axis. On the z-axis, it is an optional item. This machine comes equipped with a 260mm spindle with an an A6-inch spindle nose. If we go into the machining, if we come forward here, we come into the operator area where the operator would stand to run the machine. He has a door on the left-hand side here, where he can control the left-hand machine. And on the right-hand side here, again, another door where you can control the right-hand machine. Over here, we have the control panel here. Again, it's a Siemens 1. It's mounted on a door. At the moment, the handle's not yet installed, but if I open it, I can see the automation area. I see the two pallet conveyors where they join with a flip-over station in case I'm machining in two operations. The flip-over will take care of turning the part over 180 degrees. The machine, this particular machine, comes equipped with the Famar turret and the Famar integrated tooling system, a universal tooling system that allows you to have adapters that are HSK, Capto, or KM directly in the live tool turret. It's a Famar live tool turret that has very high characteristics. We have 10,000 RPMs, 12.5 kilowatts, and 88 Newton meters torque. So it's a very powerful turret, like having a small machining center in your vertical lathe. The machining area during the machining cycle is sealed off completely, again from the top safety, the top cover, as well as the intermediate door that opens and closes. Obviously, it's open during loading and unloading cycle, and then it closes during the machining cycle, so that we don't have chips or coolant flowing outside from the machining area, keeping it completely protected. Other features about the machine: it's a super accessible machine. As I mentioned before, the operator here can access both machining areas, but also when it comes to maintenance, very important to have very good access to the machine. Spindles can be changed very easily from the top. They just pull out from the top and are reinserted again from the top. If we go around the machine, we have all the systems, so the electrical cabinet, hydraulic units, pneumatic units. We have the chip conveyor coming out from one side here. It can also be mirrored and come out from the upper side of the machine. It depends a lot on the customer's layout and where he wants to position the chip conveyor. If we come around to the back here, we see the electrical cabinet over here. Very neat and tidy, perfect for easy access and maintenance. We have the air conditioning for the electrical cabinet over here. We then have access actually from the back of the machine as well. I can access the automation area. I have the turnover station there, again with the automation. We then come here, we have our pneumatics and hydraulics. and then chiller and lubrication as well for the machine. Again, coming on the side, we have the right-hand machine. The bed frame is a three-piece bed frame. It's an electro-welded steel bed frame that's filled with a special polymeric cement for weight, excellent vibration absorption, and thermal stability. So just like this machine, all the machines that we produce here in Famar Group, both inverted vertical lathes as well as the machining centers, are all made 100% here in Italy, here in the town of Avigliana, just outside of Torino, just to the west of Torino, about 20 kilometers. All the machines are made and assembled here. So I invite you to come visit us here in Avigliana. But first of all, I invite you to visit us at the IMTS. We're in the South Hall. We're actually right up front in the first row at the Select booth. So please come visit us and see this fantastic machine.